For the Courthouse Tavern Case of the Week, brought to you by the Courthouse Tavern, located at 310 Forbes Avenue in downtown Pittsburgh. It's time to go anywhere else. Matt Desmond, Melissa Chakowski, Kelly Reed, all alongside me now. ESPN had a poll last week. Which quarterback would you like in the Super Bowl this year? Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger. Simple question, right? Aaron Rodgers, 60-40. Melissa, that sounds a little strange to me.
Does it, Josh?
It does sound a little strange to me, Melissa.
The strangeness of it is that 60% of the worldwide leaders viewers would pick a quarterback that has never been to the Super Bowl over one that's won two. Then you have to factor in the off-field issues, and that's what I find to be the biggest part of it. Aaron Rodgers, his accuracy, consistency, and mobility are all comparable to Ben Roethlisberger's. However, I think definitely Ben Roethlisberger is the better quarterback, but has the nation outside of the greater Pittsburgh area recovered from
I think
Milledgeville, Georgia?
I think Aaron Rodgers is a little sexy pick there as a fantasy quarterback. What do you think, Miss Reed?
You know what? I'm going completely for Ben on this, and Melissa brings up a good point with the fact that the nation is going for like off-season or off the field things that are going on. Even Roger Goodell bringing up this whole investigation right now with Peter King's. It's complete timing there, and that's awful to do, even to bring up investigation. But you know what? I'm going with Ben. He's the better quarterback in this, and when push comes to shove, he already has 2 rings. He's already been there twice.
But this wasn't a poll of who would you like to hang out with on the weekends. This was who do you want to have in a Super Bowl. Matt, who do you want to have in a Super Bowl? Do you want a guy that won twice?
Yes, I do.
That's good.
Big Ben is definitely a choice here. He has won 2 rings already, and he's a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers because he's the guy who can keep the play alive. And like the New York Jets defense said, he's like a polar bear to take down. You got to put 2 hands around him. You got to get him because he's going to scramble around the pocket and keep that play alive, and that's what ultimately is going to win this ball game for either team. Which quarterback can come through with the big time throws here?
So Melissa, I got to bring it out to why? Why are you picking that? A guy he's never been there. All right, he's never, he's only been in the playoffs once. Okay, you're a fantasy girl, aren't you? You like to play fantasy football.
First of all, great.
And he's winning you games.
Great fantasy pick. Yes, thank you, Aaron Rodgers. But also, neither of these teams really played a complete game in their division finals, and I think that Aaron Rodgers in a pass-oriented offense is a great pick. I mean, as far as who is going to put together a complete game in the Super Bowl, I'd take Aaron Rodgers to do that.
But when it comes down to winning time, Kelly, when it's in that final 2 minutes, who do you want in there? It's winning time.
Exactly. Ben Roethlisberger is the quarterback
you don't understand.
I do understand. Do you want to argue or do you not want to argue?
I do want to argue. You don't understand.
You see it every time Ben Roethlisberger steps in those last couple minutes when you think, Steelers have lost. It's untrue. He comes back with an awesome throw, and he gets it. And
Super Bowl in San Antonio Holmes.
Yes. Yeah, and the thing is, he would be the same as Aaron Rodgers if it was 40 to 50 passing during the game.
Quick, around the horn here. Who do you got in the Super Bowl?
I have the Steelers.
Score?
I'm going to say 34-28.
Melissa, score? Team, come on, quickly.
I'm going to go with Green Bay just so I don't copy Desmond, and I think it will be a close game.
Kelly?
Steelers 21-17.
21-17. I think it's going to be a blowout. I'm not going to tell you who. But we got to get out of here. Maybe we'll see you next week. It's going to be the Steelers in a blowout.